Alright, and welcome back. I am Asvedad. This is Grounded. Let's see if we can get over here. Did I not start food last night? I didn't start food last night. My brain is not. You know, I get those ones from growth and the thing. I am gonna be doing that from now on. Throw me down a plant slurry so I can try to get the thing. Let's go eat some snacks until we're full, and then we'll get out of here. Snacks.
Ugh.
Fill me up, baby.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I have natural snacks. Let's eat some of those. Good to go.
Nice
2
and
little
clean.
drips of water, and we're off. Right? I don't have anything I'm not supposed to have. Let's grab another one of you. And trash you. Make sure that's back in place. I guess I can make one over there, but it looks like it would have to go through the gas. I guess I could have gone down to that one, and we're just running across there anyway. Didn't wake him up. Didn't wake him up, don't care. He can die if he wants to wake up. I got no problem with that. Okay. Is the gas pretty much kept to that side? If the gas is pretty much kept to that side, that's cool. Nope, toxic gas.
To be safe.
Hit the edge of it.
Safer.
What are you? Oh, sprinkler. Okay. Kind of know where I'm at. Do I need this anymore? Excuse me. Alright, this is the bottom step. And it looks like it might be possible Climb up there somehow. Yeah. There we go. There's a way up here. That gets me onto this one. All kinds of nails I could get rust from, but I don't. Oh. Another piece of gum. I mean, I'll have to build a thing out to get it. If I ever decide to go get it. Okay. I mean, I guess I can get up to Weed Killer Peak. That's not a problem. Let's go get the stuff to do Weed Killer Peak. Alright, let's just go up there first. Let's see what's up there. See if we can find out where it's at. And then I'll go home and waste time on the...
Of course. It's this gaseous crack that's flooding the entire area. Wadding up enough of something sticky might just jam it shut.
Cool. Like, that's... I didn't realize that happened. There's a mixer. I didn't know. Actually, did I know? I did. Okay. I don't think it's going to work. Alright, so that isn't going to work. Let's not land in one of the ravines. They make life unnecessarily difficult for no reason. And run. I mean, who cares, right? We gotta go home, grab the stuff to make the Weed Killer Pig thing. Also, grab the stuff to make a couple of pallets. Hey, cool. I've been here before. Less over here. More over here. Milk molar. I don't know that I want to come down in here. Ouch. That thing's about to explode on me. Good. Okay, do that. Swap to this one. Cool. And yes, the science scanner probably just as effective in helping me get all them sciences. Thanks. And swap. And block. And attack. And knock down. Ouch, that hurts. Block, come on. Get the stabbing in. Because, good lord. Sorry, can I get... Thank you. Swap back and forth between these two, because these are the two I'm needing at the moment. Wait. Did I go all the way to the back? When I'm down here, I might as well go all the way to the back, right? Oh, okay. I've been in here before. Because I've fallen in on this side and had to get out that side. I climbed out right there. Because it was the first available place to climb out. And now that I'm less of a scaredy cat, don't worry about it as much. Q. Oh. Been in here too, because that's where the spiders are. Yeah, okay. I need... two... Well, I mean, I need to kill him, but... I do need to kill all kinds of stuff. I know another mixture is, we could do that, but I'm not going to. We're doing upstairs. One more. Plant stuff. One. And trail marker. 2, 2, and 1. Plant fiber. And that covers that. And I also need to make do I have a spare one upstairs? I don't think I have a spare plank pallet or stem pallet upstairs. So 8 rope, 7 pebbles, 6 dry grass, and 4 more sprigs. There's 4 more of that. There's the 6 of that. 5 of those. Start this over. 7 of these. Come on. Q is retrieve. 1 of these. 6 of those. 5 of these. Nope. There we go. 2 of those. Oh, and ropes. 8 ropes. That's in crafted stuff. And this way I can build stairs up to the porch, because why would I do anything other than build stairs up to the porch? Swap you back.
Less squishy now.
Cook that one. I probably will come through and, you know, make each of these an individual. Probably go all the way around the wall. No, only to here. Because any farther than here and it won't reach all of those. But un poco loco. See, I could have just taken that one apart. Taken it with me. This one.
Moderately terrifying.
Nope, wrong one. Although, you know what? It gets me there, and it's going to get me to the same location enough, anyway, that it doesn't matter. Nope. Nope. Fat finger to key. And by that, I mean I pressed a key when my hand just bloop. So I can get up there and I can patch that. I'll need to get burrs. Right? That makes the next roof and the next. Oh, the next burr foundation cannot be stronger than. That's not a possibility. Why didn't I put you up? Yeesh. Just keep running. Just keep running. And when I get down here, I have all the stuff. I don't even have to go look for it. I have them just sitting there. I could have just grabbed those ones. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I already stole the grass pallet, or the plank pallet from there. It's what helped me build that other nonsense. And I stole the pallets from them, and I took them upstairs already. Nothing? Okay. All this just to get up on the porch. Because there's a couple new creatures to fight up there. Dust mites. I say a couple. There's a new creature to fight up there. Dust mites. And now that we're over here in the area, I'm not just running through. I mean, I guess start from here. And just go up. So we'd have that's kind of straight on with the porch. And then yes. And then wait, is that the full one? Yes? Cool. And then we come down here. And we go. Give me the... Nope. Give me that one. Cool. Give me that one. And give me this thing. Alright. And I'm not going to actually do the build right now. Because, you know. You've seen me build. You don't need to see me build again. What I do need to do is go up and build that thing, because that is part of the plan for today. Poor toxic aphid. Like, that should be toxic, right? He died of poisoning. I shouldn't be able to eat him. Now I know, like it used to. I don't know that it does anymore. But like out at in the water, that stone thing that we had to go out to, and there's the stick that goes up to it. First time I ever ran into a spider in this game. Unexpected. Like because there was no grass that moved, no nothing to indicate, hey, this is here. Was there. Alright, and this is this one, and this one, and this is Weed Killer Peak. Boom. And jump and float. And I hope the float works. Because quite honestly, would not be a good time to go out. Whoo. I mean, like, yeah, that's what I expected right there. I mean, it's quick. Let's hit that so I have health healing. Base. Hey. And we're no longer in gas.
That should keep me safe.
So there we go.
Safer.
So we did that. And now I'll take a couple of days. I'll go build up stairs because it's going to take time. And I would, if I had the ability to time lapse, I would do a time lapse. But it's not one of my skills. I'm assuming it's software based. Let's see. Me all that. You have to kill a bunch of spiders. So, you know, that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go to the hedge and kill all of the spiders except for the horde, the brood mother, because, yeah, no. I'll do that the first time, at least the first time on camera. If I have to repeat it, we can do it off camera. That doesn't matter. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Need that. I'm not going to make another one, anything else. Dump all stuff. What do I still have? Just my 2 cooked foods. Smoothies. And I'll organize and get all this set up. But I guess that's something I can do starting now. I don't know how many things there are. Yeah, let's go that far out. And that covers the wall. Can I do a half wall? Yeah. I don't know that I need this many. But sure, let's do that. And then we're just taking whole grass planks. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna need to get all kinds of grass. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do the bottom ones first. Oops. On the sides. And this just let's see what I'm gonna have to be putting up with for a while. This is what it is. And you know, even the ones around my base have stopped regrowing if I cut them all the way down. So that's good to know. That it has full changed. And so if I want to grass to regrow, don't chop the root. And if I want dandelions to regrow, don't chop the root. I'm not sure about husky weeds. Take this up here. Nope. And this is literally, I mean, yes, I could throw on my ant armor, and it would make it go a little faster. There's a dandelion right there. But not enough to worry about having to carry it around and swap back and forth. I might throw a workman's comp. Take a couple of those with me when I go. Because those will, in fact, be useful. Let's see. There was more. I know there was. Is it all down here? Sorry, drop. And make sure I have them all picked up at least. And then take it with me. And that should be close enough that I can reach it. Yeah, cool. And if it had emptied out, well, if it empties out, I'll go upstairs and I'll grab the other one. Because I really do need those down on the ground, otherwise they don't do me any good. No, I'll just keep the one. Honestly, I don't even need to do that because let's go F. Boom. Because there's just this stack of grass. I'm not even gonna have to go anywhere for it. So we will eat the one that's upstairs the next time we go buy it. And probably gonna have to go do an acorn run. No, I'm absolutely gonna have to go do an acorn run. Facing the right way? Cool. Trying to get things to balance evenly on the different levels. Oops. Missing 2, so I'll have to go get 2 more. But whatever. Probably gonna go throw some sap catchers on the big tree. Because they just look like they get more on a daily basis. Like they have more output on a per collect. Because these ones I got over here on this log that's fallen, every time I collect, it's like 1 per. And I've tried waiting, a week for it to build up. And it doesn't seem to matter. Once they get actual built, it'll be easier to get them balanced even. So that everything's, kind of organized. Now, do I know whether I need this many? I do not. Am I making this many anyway? No. I will start by making however many it takes to spread everything I currently have. Yeah, that should work. And then pop, pop. Oops, down the stairs. What time is it? Alright, we're going to call the video. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to take a couple of days to do that, so I'm not going to make any videos of them. I'm going to build the stairs over up onto the porch, because you saw me doing that. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to go throw some tappers on the tree, because I need more sap. And what I'm getting so far is not enough. Anyway, that's all I got for now. If you liked it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. If you want to play something else, let me know. If you have some ideas, let me know. If you want to collab and play some games, and I'll record that. I don't care. That could be fun. Then I'll have somebody to talk to. Let me know, and we can see what we can do. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.